Hey guys, Stephen Tony here, and I am back with a new video. And I thought for this one, I would do a mixture of the films I'll definitely be watching this Halloween season, some re-watches I hope to get to, and some recommendations I think you would all really enjoy. Now, there's several films I did leave off of here, either because I was uncertain that they really didn't fit the horror category, and others in that they had like horror esque themes, but were more on the, you know, dark fantasy side rather than pure horror, and a few other things. But like what I'll be showing you in this list, pretty much fits the criteria of what I find counts as horror, and also there won't be any Jallos. I know on this list. I don't really see Jallos as horror films. I know some of them have horror elements, but generally I see most Jallos as just very tense mystery thrillers. You know, I've never seen them as horror films. So, so yes, but on with what I will definitely be watching for sure this season, and I'll be kicking it off with this documentary, Tales of the Uncanny, which is a, as I said, documentary and also a guide to anthology horror films. And of course, on the cover, we have Vincent Price here, Peter Cushing, the famous and creepy witch from Baba's Three Faces of Fear, aka Black Sabbath. Yeah, I've actually had this for a while now, and I keep on forgetting to watch it. But yeah, you know, I'm sure that it'll be an excellent starter for the season. And I've always enjoyed anthology films, whether they're horror ones, comedy ones, like romantic ones. Yeah, just like all, you know, cool stuff here. Yeah, so that is Tales of the Uncanny. And for the actual movie viewing, I'll start off with Christopher Lee's Italian horror film, Crypt of the Vampire. I actually started watching this like last year, and for some reason, never finished it. I had seen last year the really trippy Lee film. It's oh jeez, like it sounds like so crazy. I can't even remember how to pronounce it. But yeah, I think it was also called Challenge of the Devil or something. You know, and like that was like really weird. And I done included for this video because it's like so much of a hodgepodge of genres that it's really hard to categorize it. But Crypt of the like Vampire definitely falls into horror. It is a loose adaptation of the of the J. Sheridan Fanu story, Carmilla, and I believe in this film Lee actually plays something of the hero. So yeah, like I'm looking forward to checking out this film, and like next we have the 4K and Blu-ray Barbara Steele's Castle of Blood, aka Danza Macabre. I showed this off a few times in my birthday update. I was also talking about it when I showed off my 4K player recently. So yes, I'll be curious to check out this flick. Barbara Steele is always good on like my money for horror stuff. So I'll be curious to check out that one too. Okay, and next is They Have Changed Their Face. Don't know too much about this film other than Adolfo Celli plays a character very much like the devil or is the devil. Fits more into folk horror, I've heard. But it does look like a really good, supernatural horror. Sort of has a no name cast other than Jelly, but I am looking forward to it. Next is the Devil's Lover. This has a pretty good cast in Rosa Balneri, Robert Woods, and the British actor Edmund Purdome. A lesser gothic, like folk style horror story, but and like that I got others I'm really looking forward to checking out. And to cap off the Jeff Founded watches for the season is Night of the Devils. Now, I just showed that's off in my summer update. And it's basically a feature-length version of the short story, The Verdilac, which also featured in a Brava's Black Sabbath, and looking forward to checking this out as well. So that is the stuff I'll definitely be like watching. Some re-watches I hope to get to. Will include uh, ba- Baba Yaga, aka the witch. Like that is from Shameless Screen Entertainment. I do have the DVD of this, but I wanted to upgrade to Blu-ray because I heard that Shameless had cleaned up the Ray inserted scenes, so it looks a little more seamless in quality. I can't show you the innards or the back because there's like like nudity in there, in there. But for, for those who don't know, Carol Baker plays a witch who grows obsessed with this uh, um, photographer here, and does all she can to try to make her her lover. And it also features a really rare good guy performance from George Eastman, who was normally known for playing the hulking henchman or the crazy guy in the horror like genre. And yeah, like and yeah, I'm here a little more of a erotic approach is taken, but it really blends in well. Like, I mean, it's not like they're trying to, like, entice you to like certain things. It's not the like main attraction, but it does work very well in the story. So that is Baba Yaga. And speaking of Barbara Steele, like these, let's see, Black Sunday, The Long Hair of Death, and The Horrible Dr. Hitchcock are all solid films to check out. The Horrible Dr. Hitchcock, I actually watched Halloween night last year, and yeah, I had a really excellent time seeing it. This is the Radiance Region B Locked Blu-ray. I do not have the Vinegar Syndrome 4K set. And I'm not sure if I'll like upgrade as of yet or not, but yeah, enjoyable horror film with some like mad science in there. Long Hair of Death, really well done and very atmospheric ghost story. Like Steele plays two roles in this, and she's really good, and a really good twist. I like it in there as well. And of course, where it like all started for her, Black Sunday, aka Mask of the Demon, aka Mask of Satan, and of course also Mary Bava's official debut as a director. And I don't have to talk too much on this. It's a classic, and another Bravo horror I recommend for the season is a Kill Baby Kill, which I do have, but it's in that's like huge set. I hadn't like brought down. So yes. And of course, it's not the horror season without some Hammer horror, and I always go with the Mummy, like films. I highly recommend the original 59 Mummy with Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing, as well as Curse of the Mummy's Tomb, and of course the Mummy's Shroud and Blood from the Mummy's Tomb. Yeah, all like fun films. And if you like some sci-fi in your horror, definitely check out Dr. Jekyll and Sister Hyde. Very different, very unique, and very well done adaptation of the Stevenson tale, like very atmospheric, and Martine Beswick offers one of the finest portrayals of Hyde ever, and like Ralph Bates is quite good as Jekyll. Yeah, like highly recommended. And also from Hammer, I recommend The Devil Rides Out. I actually don't have that yet on Blu-ray, and I'm planning on it. But like that is a really well done like horror film too. And speaking of sci-fi tinged horror, there's also Mill of the Stone Woman. I also watched this on Halloween, and it is excellent. The atmosphere, the German setting, or whatever. It all just works perfectly, and the revelation out of what's going on in the town. Whew, man, I was not expecting that at all. Whew. Yeah, really excellent film, and wow, and like one I'll probably revisit this year. Like most of these, I would revisit. Yes. Okay, and now on to some horror with artistic flair. And you honestly can't have Halloween without Carl T.H. Dreyer's Vampire. I saw this many a time, in very poor prints on like low access stations, and then finally I saw the Criterion Collection restoration and really I like loved it. And when I heard that Eureka was uh, planning out that's a cool set, I knew I had to grab it. I'll probably get the Criterion version to at some point. Like just to get my hands on the book in there. That has Dreyer's um, um, original screenplay as well as the La Fanu short story uh, um, Carmilla, which the like film is based on. And whoa, I mean, if you didn't think and like art house style film could be creepy, this is Dreyer makes excellent use of practical effects, double exposure, lighting, atmosphere, you name it, and yeah, it is a gem of a film. Definitely see Get Out if like you haven't already. And also, in line of more artistic style storytelling, is a little known Finnish folk horror film called The White Reindeer. Uh, Basically, that's a young lady in a Lapland hunting community gets tired of her husband always being away herding in the deer from the plains, and upon going to the local shaman to see about putting a spell on her husband to keep him home, she finds out that her mother was a very powerful, feared and deadly witch, and she's inherited this, and her trying to make the spell work turns her into this devilish creature. Yeah, very moody, very atmospheric, and the pure snow white landscape of the of the Spanish Hills is amazing. Like these like like folk horror stories are very cool. Yeah, so that is the White Reindeer. And a quick oh and also in terms of witches, we have the psychedelic horror film Queens of Evil. Yeah, with Ray Love, like with Ray Lovelock, Ida Jolly, and a few other like names. Yeah, this is like really well done. If you wanted a fairly accurate portrayal of a witch's coven, this is it. Uh, Basically, excuse me, Lovelock plays this hippie who accidentally kills a guy who tried to run him over, and he ends up seeking shelter in the home of these three sisters who, unknown to him, are witches, obviously. And just that's like whole crazy psychedelic journey starts. And yeah, also has a very good twist ending to it. Very highly recommended, and something I like will and something I will definitely get to rewatching soon. And now on to the more creative side of horror. We have the French film Shock Treatment. In spite of the cool slipcover images here, the film is more of an allegorical take on vampirism, and the stuff that star Alain and the stuff that star Alain Jalon does to help his patients. Ladies, if you've ever worried about it aging, you don't have to anymore after you've seen this. I don't like one to give too much away, but a lot of what's like revealed, it will blow like your mind. It is like that crazy. Okay, and a brief detour back to anthology stuff. That is Tales to Keep You Awake. That was Spain's answer to the Twilight Zone. It the episodes like range in length. Like some are only a few minutes. Some are an hour. Some are slightly over an hour. And like some of these I watched last year, and they are fantastic. I wasn't honestly sure about this because it was being shot for TV, and you have like very low, limited stuff and like budget, but whew, man, each episode, the truth of the stories in the reveal, bam, every time. That's the scary part of it. And there's like a mix of like stories by Ray Bradbury in here, Poe, some original stories, and I'll like very likely start digging into these like this like season, because they are very good. Good. And they're like a mixture of like horror tales, sci-fi tales. Yeah, yeah, like really good stuff. Uh, and to let's see, I have about three more to go, and here we have two more modern horrors, Paganini horror and two Evil Eyes. I don't normally go for like 80s horror and above, but these two I liked like very I like much actually. The ending to Paganini horror is kind of it seems kind of rushed to me a bit, and a bit greedy, in terms of the one character. But other than like that, I highly enjoyed it. Enjoyed it. Yeah. And for anybody who likes violin music, like you'll be impressed. Like with how it's played, and also an interesting thing on the actual figure of Paganini. And Two Evil Eyes, the only segment I've seen so far is by George Romero, which I loved. Like I thought he did a really great job on it. The Dario Argento one I haven't seen. Looks a little too gross for like my taste, honestly. But the Romero segment I recommend highly. And to finish out this video, like we go back to the master of it, Edgar Allan Poe, and Vincent Price. Yeah, I also recommend the comedies, The Raven and the Comedy of Terrors. But my old summit favorite straight Poe horror story is The Pit and the Pendulum. Again, just very well crafted. Great atmosphere, great story, great characters, and Price is actually fairly like restrained in this, at least in my opinion, for the most part, until a certain critical point, but yeah, overall great film, and this Blu-ray from Arrow also has the TV special he did that evening with Edgar Allan Poe, which is also fantastic to watch. And yeah, that'll do it. Yes, like that was my horror stuff for the month of horror. I'll be enjoying this year. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And also, please hit that bell notification if you haven't subscribed yet and and like want to see more content like this. And yeah, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. See ya.